happened? Eddie's been in a car accident, and you'll have to go on for him.
Good heavens, how awful. Who's Eddie?
Eddie, you have to go on for him.
On for him?
Well, he can't go on. He's been in a car accident.
Yeah, I understood that part, but what do you mean, go on for him?
You played the part. Now, I know you haven't had a chance to rehearse it exactly, but you know your lines, and you've certainly seen it enough.
I don't understand. Do I know you?
George, we really don't have time for this kind of joking. Half hour!
My name isn't George, it's... Oh, I don't know what it is, but it isn't George.
Hi, George. Did you hear about Eddie?
Yes, I did.
It's just two. Too awful. Now, good luck tonight, George, darling. We're all counting on you. I know you're a little too young for the part, and you are shorter than Edwin, so we'll cut all the parts about bumping your head on the ceiling.
And don't forget, when I cough 3 times, that's your cue to unzip the back of my dress and then I'll slap you. We changed it from last night.
Wait, what part are we doing exactly?
George, don't do that. For a second, I thought you were serious. Break a leg.
I'm an actor? I thought I was an accountant. Why does everyone call me George?
Hi, Stanley.
Hi, George.
Hello, Stanley. I heard about Edwin. Good luck tonight. We're counting on you.
What part are we doing?
Very funny, Stanley.
No, really. I've forgotten.
Checkmate.
Checkmate?
By Beckett. You always play these jokes, Stanley. Just don't do it on stage. Well, good luck tonight. I mean, break a leg. Did you hear? Edwin broke both legs.
I've never heard of checkmate.
George, get into costume. We have 15 minutes. Good God, I'm late. Hi, Eddie. Oh, you're not Eddie. Who are you?
You've never seen me before?
Who the devil are you?
George, I think. Stanley, but probably George.
Well,
I'm an accountant.
Well, no one's allowed backstage before a performance, so you just have to leave, or I'll be forced to call the stage manager.
She knows I'm here already.
Oh, well, if Meg knows you're here, it's all right, I suppose. It's not my problem. I'm late enough already.
10 minutes, everyone. The call is 10 minutes.
I better just go home. I didn't mean to pull my pants down. Why did I do that?
George! Really? You keep this up, and we'll have to bring you up on charges. Go to the dressing room to change.
Well, where's the dressing room?
George, it's that way. Now go get changed, and give me those. I'll go soak them for you.
Please, don't soak my pants.
Don't tell me my job. Now, just go get changed.
5 minutes, everyone. The call is 5 minutes. Places! Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? At this evening's performance, the role of Elliot, normally played by Edwin Booth, will be played by George Spelman. Also, the management would like to remind you that the taking of photographs is strictly forbidden by law, as it is dangerous and it may disorient the actor. Thank you. Curtain! I'm wasting away worrying about the elephant getting shocked by poachers so some narcissistic bimbo can wear an ivory bracelet. I go to sleep each night wondering, how does that poor elephant feel? She's got her trunk up in the trees, got a food for her baby, and fail! Mother is hit. Mother is dizzy. Run, my darling child. Mother is fallen to her knees. Oh, the pain. I'm bleeding to death. Goodbye, trees. Goodbye, clouds. Boom! I've fallen in a heap. My eyes are glaring. My trunk is swinging wildly. Oh, no. They're coming closer. They're going to shoot again. They got to touch my skull. Bam! In the brain. Goodbye, light. The last thing I see is giraffes running. Eagles soar up and aware. They look down to see cities covered in pollution. Where will we go? The Connors too. They swear to the God of all flying creatures that they will never lay their eggs again. And how many people eat chickens each day? 20 million, 100 million. All these chickens murdered each day. All this blood, all over the world. Ugh. I think I'm good at fate. And now you tell me that string beans and broccoli feel it too? I just won't stand for it. I'd rather. Ugh. Here lies Swishy. He was a good fish. He was a kind fish. He was an orange fish. We aren't exactly sure he was a he, but he had a very masculine vibe. For a fish, we will miss him. The way he swam was like poetry. The way he moved his fishy mouth and it was like he was always surprised. Well, we love that. Who wouldn't? He fought for the good fight, surviving 2 whole months. That's like 150 goldfish years. Ah, Swishy, how we loved him. Is that good enough, Gracie? I mean, Swishy was so important to me too, but it's raining and very cold out here. He got a proper burial. Let's let him rest in peace.
No.
Okay. Say a few words, but try to be quick. I don't want you getting a cold. Your mama will be mad.
Swishy was my best friend.
Gracie, that was beautiful. Oh my God, I miss Swishy so much.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Here I am up the Amazon River without a paddle again. Why does this always happen to me? I don't even know where I am, some explorer. Hello? Anyone out there? Maybe if I swam to that shore over there. Ew! So slimy.
Well, it isn't a human being.
Who's that?
It's me over here in the water.
Merciful heaven, it's a talking fish!
My name's Penny. What's yours?
Stephen Eggfoot. Dr. Stephen Eggfoot.
Welcome to the Amazon, Dr. Eggfoot. Boy, we haven't had a doctor in years. And he was pretty bland.
What was that?
I said, isn't the weather grand?
I suppose. I'm not a real doctor, you see. Not like the kind you go to when you're sick. I just happen to have a degree in biolegal lepidopterology. And you, Penny, what do you do for a living?
Who, me? I'm just a piranha.
What was that?
I said I just love bananas.
Well, they're all right, I suppose, though I prefer plantains.
So, you look like you're about to go for a swim.
Well, I'm lost, you see, and I thought the first stop would be to get to that shore over there. How's the water?
It's great.
Not too chilly?
Not to me, but I'm a fish.
Well, in that case, here goes. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the ready, and 4 to... Is something wrong?
No,
What are you staring at?
nothing. Was I staring?
What are you hanging around waiting for?
Dinner.
Oh, I see. Oh, here goes. What kind of fish did you say you were again?
A goldfish.
Then how come you're green?
I rusted.
Gold doesn't rust.
I'm seasick.
That sounds highly unlikely.
I'm really, really jealous.
Wait a minute. I really love bananas. I get it. Banana my foot! You're a banana! They're a piranha and you want to eat me for dinner!
Look. I'm not crazy about that idea either, but I'm starving. I haven't eaten in days.
Oh, thank you. I feel so much better knowing it's not personal.
I can't help being a cold-blooded killer. You know what they say about the rainforest?
Don't say it.
It's
a jungle out there.
Besides, I'm not really a killer. I'm just food patrol. Only I keep messing up.
What do you do wrong?
I let everything escape. Monkeys, parrots, a guy from National Geographic.
Why do you do that?
I don't know. I guess I feel bad for them. You want to know a secret?
What?
I'm vegetarian, but don't tell anyone.
Oh, well in that case, if you really are hungry, would you like some of my peanut butter sandwich?
Yeah. Hey, this is pretty good. You want to know another secret?
Sure.
I never wanted to be a piranha.
What did you want to be?
Don't laugh. I always wanted to be a painter.
Are you kidding? A painting piranha? You could probably get federal funding.
Well,
The only problem is, I dropped my map in when I dropped my paddle. I'm totally lost.
well. This helps?
Good going, Penny, it's a map! Where'd you get this?
I drew it. Can you swim?
Yep, only, is it safe?
With me around, no sweat. I'll be your escort.
All right. Okay. Wow, it's nice and cool. Which way to Miami?
This way to Miami.
Things I've learned in life since becoming a preteen. 1. If you squirt hairspray on dust bunnies and run over them with rollerblades, they will catch fire. 2. Just when I get the room the way I like it, my mom makes me clean it up. 3. Super glue is forever. 4. It's way more fun to color outside lines. 5. Even Popeye didn't eat his spinach until he absolutely had to. 6. There is no good reason why clothes have to match. 7. I'm always anxious to test the water until I find out it's really cold. 8. Garbage bags do not make good parachutes. Ouch. 9. More important, I've learned that no matter how much jelly you put in your swimming pool, you still can't walk on water. 10. I've learned that I like my teacher because she cries when I sing, "Oh Come All You Faithful." 11. And that if you want a kitten, start out by asking for a horse. 12. And though it's hard to admit, I'm secretly glad my parents are strict with me. But most important of all, I've learned that if you want to cheer yourself up, start out by cheering someone else up first. And I've learned that the world is a funny place, but not enough people are laughing. And that when you've been fishing for 6 hours and you haven't caught anything except for poison ivy and a sunburn, you're still better off than the worm at the end of the hook. Thank you.
Do you dream? I do.
I don't know why. I'm sure it's not good for you. Dreaming is serious fun. People will tell me that it's unhealthy. That's why I stay away from people. Dreaming pulls you out and up and away. I've been to some really nice places in my dreams. Mars is my favorite. I don't much care for Martians, though. They don't like football. I don't trust people like that, even though they aren't people. Some things are just basic. Mud wrestling is next. But you can't expect your typical Martian to understand something like that. Only the smartest understand mud wrestling. I always feel smart. But mostly, I keep that a secret. But I'm only telling you this because you seem smart too. If you could only be like me, I'm the happiest girl in the world. I travel up, up, and away, and never leave the ground. Come fly with me. Up, up, and away. We'll fly all the way to the stars.
Oh, you're so cute, little puppy. I'm going to name you Rupert. You don't even know how hard I had to work to get a dog. I had to prove I was responsible for an entire year, doing chores, cleaning my room. It was horrible, but here you are, so it was all worth it. Yes, Dad, I know he's my responsibility. No kidding. Yes, I'll clean him. Yes, I'll walk him. Of course I'll train him. Duh, I'm aware of what needs to be done. Rupert, see how dumb people are. Dads are such a pain, but I won't be. I'll be so good to you. We're going to have so much fun going for walks, playing outside. What? Rupert, you didn't. Gross, gross. My favorite shoes. How could you? You are going to pay for this, you little mutt. Shape up or you'll be sorry. You don't even want to know how life would be if you keep putting in nice shoes. Come on, Frankie.
Coming!
Hurry.
My legs are too long.
Do you have the tablecloth?
Here it is, take this other end.
Okay, everyone, put your hands on your lemons. With a secret, I do swear.
With this secret, I do swear.
Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye.
Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye.
Pull out my teeth and stick them up my nose.
Pull out my teeth and stick them up my nose.
That the lemon sisters will be best friends and meet every Monday for 83,452,217 years.
For 83,452,217 years.
And 4 months.
And 4 months.
Amen.
Amen. And then we'll grow up to be famous singers, the lovely Lemon Sisters, and sing at all the casinos on the boardwalk.
Everyone at Planting City will know us.
And give us free popcorn and cotton candy. What about the costumes? Singers always have beautiful costumes.
Well, I guess we could wear matching outfits.
I think I should wear gloves. Yeah, and capes.
Capes? What for?
I don't know, they're neat. Look, I have something special to show you guys. I took it from my Aunt Rose. Really, it's supposed to make your bosoms grow.
How does it work?
I don't know. Let's just put it on.
No, Al, what if you put on too much? So, you look pretty stupid with giant bosoms.
I look pretty stupid with no bosoms. So just put it on.
Wait, how big are your own roses?
Pretty big.
Okay, try it.
I wonder if it makes your hands grow.
Better not do it.
Well, we we have to do some things to make ourselves official 11 sisters.
I know.
What?
We can tell our deepest secret.
Okay. Who goes first?
Well, I guess I should. My secret is I don't have a secret.
You do too.
No, I don't.
Well, what's the worst thing you've ever done?
I killed a turtle.
What?
I didn't mean to. I guess I just forgot feeding it. It died.
Okay, you go, Frank.
Okay. My secret is, one time I saw my mom and dad naked.
Ew. You did?
Were they doing anything?
Yeah, they were getting dressed.
Ooh, good one, Frank.
Come on, Eloise, your turn.
My secret is my dad cries.
Your dad?
Why?
I don't know. The first time I asked him why, he said, "Nothing's wrong. Go back to bed." That's the meanest he's ever been to me.
Does he cry all the time?
No, just once in a while. I stay and watch him until he stops. Then I go back to bed.
I'm sorry, Elle.
Me too. It's okay. He'll be all right. I'll take good care of him.
What if I never moved here?
We wouldn't be friends.
You and Eloise would be friends.
Yeah, but it would be different.
Yeah, 3 is better than 2. My dad says that's why pyramids have 3 sides. 3 is magic.
Lemons, lemons, 1, 2, 3. Sisters for eternity. Woo!
Yes, they told me you were fools, that I was not to listen to your fine words, nor trust your charity. You promised me my life, but you lied. You think that life is nothing but not being stone dead. It is not the bread and water I fear. Bread has no sorrow for me, and water no affliction, but to shut me from the light of the sky, and the sight of the fields and flowers, to chain my feet so that I can never again ride with the soldiers nor climb the hills. To make me breathe foul, damp darkness, and keep me away from everything that brings me back to the love of God, when your wickedness and foolishness tempt me to hate him. All this is worse than the furnace in the Bible that was heated 7 times. I could do without my war horse. I could drag about in a skirt. I could let the banners and the trumpets and the knights and the soldiers pass me and leave me behind as they leave the other women. But if only I could still hear the wind in the trees, the larks in the sunshine, the young lambs crying out through the healthy frost, and the blessed, blessed church bells that send my angel voices floating to me on the wind. But without these things, I cannot live. And by your wanting to take them away from me, or from any human creature, I know that your counsel is of the devil, and that mine is of God. When I was 3 years old, I wanted to buy a birthday gift for my brother, who was 5. I didn't want to ask my parents for the money, so I broke into my piggy bank where I had saved some money from errands and allowances. Then I asked my mother to take me to the shopping mall. At the shopping mall, we looked at many toys. Finally, I found a truck that I knew my brother would like because he had seen the same truck at a friend's house and went, "Oh wow, isn't this great?" So we were going to buy the truck. When the man in the store took the truck down from the shelf, I pulled out my brown bag of pennies and put them on the counter. He was very nasty and refused to take the money if it wasn't wrapped in those coin papers that you get at the bank. My mother tried to explain to him that it was a birthday gift for my brother, but he didn't want to hear it. He immediately stood up and asked us, "Are you going to pay in dollars or what?" "Not, I have other things to do." My mother smiled, put the money back in the bag, and we left. I was confused, but I knew I was going to get my brother a birthday gift. That weekend, my mother wrote a letter to the editor of our community newspaper and explained how we were treated at the store. Several days later, my mother got a telephone
telephone call from the shopkeeper saying we could go back to the store and buy the truck for my brother.
Swim, 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 swim. See, Mom, I'm swimming.
You are swimming. Of course you're swimming. You're not walking. You're in the water.
Swim, 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 swim. I'm a swimmer, Mom.
Just because you can stay on top of the water rather than sink to the bottom doesn't necessarily designate you as a swimmer. Not really.
La 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 la. Mom, look, treading.
Treading we must, but treading will get you nowhere.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Another world record.
The Summer Olympics are this summer, and London plays the competitive bid and has its appeal. All the athletes will be speaking in British accents, even if they are Chinese or African.
Mom, I'm tired. I'm really tired.
Are you okay? You need a hand or something? I'm not supposed to touch a drowning person or else they will pull me down with them. Are you looking for Third Rock?
Yes.
Here it is.
Oh, thank goodness, thank goodness. I'm okay. I'm okay. Mom, I'm okay. What? Don't come in. I'm fine.
Well, that was embarrassing. I'm just glad your mom was wearing a bathing suit, not her underwear, because you guys would never be allowed back here. Mothers are embarrassing in their public bouts of expression, especially the affectionate kind, which I suppose is a good thing, but still. Are you okay?
Yeah,
Well, that was embarrassing. And if you weren't wet, I would be sure that you were crying.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Crying is a natural reaction to fear, and fear is a natural thing to feel when you feel that you are going to drown.
I'm not crying.
Okay, well that's good, because I am not good with emotions. I am the queen of Third Rock, and if you ever need help getting here, I can help you. My little secret.
I don't need your help now. I can find it.
Now that you're in the know, you know where to go. It's always right here, at the point between the tree trunks and the tip of those rocks. And if you ever need help, I'm only swimming right next to it. I guard my kingdom.
Hi, Allison. Hi, Marnie.
Who are they? Allison and Marnie, of course.
Check it out. Third Rock.
If you want, you can be king, or co-queen, or court jester. We can have a ceremony.
I gotta go. My friend.
My name's Francesca, the queen of Third Rock.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Always a pleasure to save a life. I am the queen. I am the queen. I am the queen of Third Rock.
Mom, I just went out on my own. I didn't go far, just to the corner market. This place is amazing. It even smells different, like perfume and cheese. The people all seem so sophisticated. I'm trying to figure out why everyone seems so chic. See, I'm using French. But I can't quite put my finger on it. They just seem to know everything, so mysterious and cool. Maybe it's because I can't understand a word they're saying. Anyhow, back to my story. I'm so proud of myself. I bought a toothbrush and a bag of chestnuts. Okay, I watered apples and bread, but so what? I faced my fears and went out and talked to foreign French people. Sort of. I pointed and nodded while they talked, but still, I feel brave. Oh, there's gonna be some old French dude coming around looking for someone to pay him. I think I might have bought a cow. I'm not exactly sure.
preteens are getting to be more stressed these days? I don't know why, since I'm not stressed. After school, I have a relaxing tennis lesson that gets out any stress from the day's classwork. That's on Monday at 3:30. Then at 5, I do jazz dance that really loosens me up for a good dinner at 6. Then at 7:30, I practice violin for an hour. Music really mellows me out and I'm ready to dig into 3 or 4 hours of homework. Except that this Monday, I'll have to get that finished up a little quicker since I'm doing an online interview with the school paper at 9. Did I tell you I'm running for student council? No. Which would fit in great with my Tuesday schedule, since I have an open hour between 4-H at 6 and 6th grade Knowledge Bowl at 4. No, wait, I think 4-H at 4 and 6th grade Knowledge Bowl at 6. No, that's not right, since Taibo is Tuesday and soccer is Saturday. Or is soccer Tuesday and Taibo Saturday? SNS, TNT? Let's see, if Students Against Underachieving is Friday at 1, then Honor Band is Wednesday at 5. Which means Science Club is, no, Tennis Tournament is Tuesday. Oh no, did I miss practice? Then I've lost an hour, then where'd that hour go? An hour without activity? No. An hour without structure? No. An hour without a goal I can win a prize for? No.
Perhaps you should quit some of our activities for more free time.
You're right. I need to simplify my life. Got it. I'll sign up for Stress Busters Club. I think they just started one at the church. If they didn't, then I'll start one. And run for president. No, too much stress. I'll just be the activities director. I'm really good at scheduling.
This is so wild. That's some territory. Did you see Zenta go up?
At least he went out with a pop.
It's not an easy business. Entertainment is always dangerous.
But we're professionals.
Careful! Watch out for that! Thanks for that. That could have been nasty.
Do you think it's true?
What?
You know,
I don't.
the story they told us about the little girl in a yellow dress who takes us home and loves us forevermore. It's a matter of belief.
But will it happen? Has it happened?
It could happen.
It's got to.
This is your first tour of duty?
You know it is. I'll look after you. I think they're doing something.
What?
The big ones are surrounding the little ones.
Is that even possible?
They seem so fast and crazy. I bet they bite those little ones. Look, they're gathering them.
But what is still free?
She's running this way.
She's dangerous.
Slow!
Gain altitude.
So bruising.
A savage impact.
And they call this a party of savages. We must rise above it.
Serene. Sublime. Offering shape, color.
Look, that's a cake.
Is it? How do you know?
It's got icing and candles.
No.
Oh yes, candles. The natural predator of all balloons.
Look, they're lighting them. So beautiful.
Don't be taken in. Look away from those dazzling, dancing lights.
I can't.
We must resist this fatal attraction.
But why? They're so pretty. I just want to float above them.
They may seem fine, but they'll lure you down to your destruction. We must be strong.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kim. Happy birthday to you.
They are singing one of the sacred songs.
Oh, yes, they are.
This is it, the real thing. It's happy birthday! I'm glad we experienced this together. It's the pinnacle of blue life. The party, the cake, the candles, the song. They're cutting the cake. But how can they? It's like shredding a dream.
See how the little ones devour it. Oh no, they're going wild on sugar overload.
And now the destruction begins.
Nothing can tame a little wild one on a cake.
They've got us!
Don't resist, we must go with it. Remember the code. Balloons must stay smooth and relaxed at all times.
Of course.
Tension makes you brittle, and there lies danger.
But he squashed me.
Meditate through it. We must remember our training. Look!
Where?
It's in her hand.
It's just a brooch. With a pin.
She wouldn't. But the pin is out, and it wants only one thing: to pierce the flesh of a fresh balloon.
But she loves you, so she holds you so carefully. We can be loved and then lost in the same gesture.
The pin, stay still. She toys with my existence. We will survive, my friend.
Terrible creatures. Look how they stamp, burst, and pop our family. It can help us.
How? A brief chance.
Take it.
Float for the door!
Yes, there's a breeze.
This is no party.
There's cardage Look at the cardage.
We're out!
Almost. No. Be quick. Save yourself.
I cannot leave you.
It's fine. Just go on.
By the sacred lips that gave us life, I will preserve your memory. An actor who respects actors. All they do is make believe. I mean, this is just silly. Look how supremely foolish I appear. And all those parents and teachers out there are supposed to believe I'm from a different time, a different culture, a different world because I say so. I just can't take it seriously. This can't be man's work to pose and pretend.
David, you're on.
I too have followed the star to this poor baby's stable. My God! That was incredible! Alone, just me, in front of all those people! And they were listening. I could feel it! I moved them. Lord, I'm getting chills. I want to do this again. I can't wait till tomorrow, but tomorrow will be better. This was only a surface reading. I have to get under the skin of my character. Who was Gaspar? Was he a tall man? Did he stoop? Where did he glom this frankincense? Did he convert? Or was this just a one-time fling?